Why did the Summer Palace become a prison for the emperor? The Summer Palace, a famous imperial garden in northern China, is one of the best preserved gardens in the country. Since its completion, successive emperors of the Qing dynasty would come here to escape the summer heat and enjoy the breathtaking scenery. However, during the reign of Emperor Guangxu, the Summer Palace unexpectedly transformed into a place of confinement for the emperor, something Guangxu himself likely never anticipated. In 1898, Emperor Guangxu summoned Yuan Shikai to the Yulon Hall in the Summer Palace. At that time, Guangxu was preparing for the 100 Days reform and hoped that Yuan Shikai would help implement the reforms successfully. Unexpectedly, Yuan Shikai was cunning. While outwardly expressing loyalty to the emperor, he secretly reported to Empress Dowager Cixi that Emperor Guangxu was in poor health and unfit to handle state affairs, suggesting that Cixi should resume her regency. These words played right into Cixi's hands. She thought, "Guangxu, since you have been unkind to me, don't blame me for being unjust to you." She promptly stepped out from behind the scenes, placing Emperor Guangxu under house arrest on Ying Island and later confining him to Yulon Hall. To prevent any contact between Guangxu and political figures, Cixi had high brick walls built around Yulon Hall, even sealing the back door with bricks and stones. The main entrance was guarded by eunuchs day and night, effectively turning the emperor into a prisoner. From then on, Emperor Guangxu's heart was filled with sorrow. Although he was the emperor, he could only stay within that confined space, gazing at the sky and sighing. He was like a prisoner without shackles, cut off from the outside world. To pass the time, this puppet emperor could only find solace in calligraphy. In difficult moments, he deeply missed his deceased consort, Consort Shen. Every time he recalled their happy times together, he couldn't help but shed tears. Although Yulon Hall was the emperor's residence, its furnishings were extremely simple, with only 105 items, mostly furniture, and very few antiques or ornaments. Despite being far away in the Forbidden City, Empress Dowager Cixi continued to monitor Emperor Guangxu, ordering eunuchs to report his every move daily. Additionally, ministers wanted to learn about Guangxu's situation, but they dared not express their thoughts due to Cixi's intimidating presence. In 1908, Empress Dowager Cixi fell seriously ill. Knowing she was near death, she realized that Guangxu, still in his prime, had the potential to make a comeback. If she died, Guangxu would likely regain power, potentially initiating new reforms, rendering all her efforts futile. Thus, she ordered the poisoning of Emperor Guangxu, leading to his death just 20 hours before her own, at the age of only 37. After the fall of the Qing dynasty, the government restored Yulon Hall, preserving its early study hall and later bedchamber characteristics. Following the layout from the Qianlong period, they reinstated the throne, imperial desk, and screens. These pieces of furniture, original to the Qianlong era, feature exquisite carvings in zitton and agarwood, representing the finest of the Summer Palace's furnishings. Today, the Qing dynasty is long gone, but the Summer Palace still stands. It remains in the northwest corner of Beijing, with its enduring beauty continuing to narrate the poignant stories from over a century ago.